Hey YouTube, what's good? Welcome back to another video. Today we have the updated 3-axis Dragon Link deck profile for the new September 2020 ban list. And my opening thoughts that I'm super excited about this deck concept. I think you can build it in a lot of different ways and you can do a lot of different combos. And it's a really exciting time to be a combo deck player because there's just a lot of cards that come back that we can use for great effect. Disclaimer, unfortunately, where I am in the world, there are no locals, and I can't really play and test very much, but I think that this is just more of like a basis. I'm like an ideas man. I do this all the time. I build decks, show up to regionals, and I play them. That's usually what I do. And yeah, I'll go through at the end of the video just some generic stuff of some like other cards that you can play in the deck that might round out the edges or cater more towards your liking. But this video ties into my previous video of the quick combo involving Curious and Griffin and Budditch. So a lot of the cards in this deck are built towards doing that combo. And you can do different combos if you choose. Again, I'm just the ideas man. It's up to you guys out there because we're not meta sheep here. We like to make our own way, forge our own path, build our own combos. Anyway, so breaking down into different components, I guess we have the BA part of the deck, and I guess the Phantom Knight part of the deck, so that the BA PK part of the deck. So I'm still only going to play one Graph and one Seer. I'm not going to play two because they're not starters in this deck. They're more of extenders, and you want to play Libix so if you draw them, you can make the other one work. It's fine. Because I don't think you can play two of either of them because you're never really normaling them, you don't want to special them, you want to use them in your combo with their effects off Cherubini. I think that's fine. And we're going with 2 boots and 1 cloak because I find sometimes it's good to open a boots. And it's good to have the extra resources in your deck. I think it's a good ratio. It could go to 1, but let me know what you guys think. I also guess the reason why you may play 2 is that you may want to, if you draw 1, that means you can send the other off Budditch, for example. I don't know what I'm saying. I think it's a good ratio though. We're moving on to other, I guess, level 3 starter cards. Just to Mathematician, Terratop and Takatomborg. I guess they're the cards that help you make Cherubini really easily. And then level 3 extenders. So we play a few. Well, triple Kagemacha Knight, 2 Psychic Wielder, Jackalope, and Tsuchinoko. So Tour Guide's at 3, so Kagemacha Knight at 3, pretty good. Chain Blocks, Tour Guide, Chain Blocks, Mathematician, Psychic Wheel Litter, level 3 extender, and a tuner. Helps you make Cherubini, helps you make Needle Fiber, perfect card. And Danger Jack and Tsuchinoko, Dark Reptile, Dark Beast, help you make Curious, and they are level 3. Carbon and Atom package, Serpent and Hunt and Baby Dragon. You can, of course, play Hunter Dragon. Say, if you didn't play Terratop, Takatomborg, if you played some other level 3 cards instead, you could probably play Hunter Dragon. But I play Baby Dragon, so if I draw my Takatomborg, I can just special my Takatomborg out of my hand. That's just one of my favorite interactions of this deck. It's so cool. Needle Fiber Rose Dragon cards, Red Rose and White Rose. They're important for our combo with Garden Rose Maiden. Needle Fiber, Rocket cards, Tracer, Magna Rocket, Auto Rocket, and Abzarada. Auto Rocket, of course, because it's level 3. And the Raw Rocket cards are really good in this deck because, as we saw in the combo, we are playing Delingerous Dragon, and Quick Draw is just so good. Quick Launch, I guess. Dragon cards: Wyver Burster, Collapse Serpent, Leviania, Rotor, Red Eyes, and Black Metal. So I found sometimes in testing in my solitaring and my test hands that I actually still wanted to play the Black Metal and the Red Eyes in my deck because sometimes I would really like to special summon back my Rocket Tracer or my Red Rose to synchro with and do extra stuff. This just gives you the good toolbox you need with your LP and your Pisty. I think it's pretty good to play a lot of monsters, and then I guess rounding out just some hand traps. Again, the format's pretty undefined. We don't really know, but I'm going to go with 3 Ash and 2 Ghost Mourner. Again, depending how things go, usually depends on what hand traps you will play. Okay, so that goes for the monsters. And then we go into the spells. So we got 3 quick launch. Self-explanatory. 3 die. One of my favorite cards to use in the whole game. The field spell is Black Garden at Boon Sector. So we're not playing Dragon Ravine because we can't fit Romulus in our combo. But I guess the difference is we are playing a deck that can easily make Curious, so we can always Curious our Abzerata to our graveyard if we have to. That's fine. One farm because we play the good Dragon level 1s, and we also play a lot of Phantom Knight cards and other level 3 cards and Dragon cards that we can happily discard. So why not? And then other limited spells, Intelli, Foolish, Reborn, and recently unbanned Feather Duster. Sure, why not? We can sack it, draw versus right matchups. Really good. And then triple Tactics Talent. Not playing Call by the Grave just yet, but you can. But I think Tactics Talent is just hyper versatile in what it does for a deck like this. And then finish it off, trap cards. So I guess I play Anti-Spell, but it can be any spell, any Floodgate you want with your Curious and Griffin combo. 2 Fogblade and Shade Brigandine. I guess I play 2 Fogblade because sometimes you can actually draw one, discard it, and use its banish effect as an extender play, or get the second one of your Buddage and Silent Boots later on. So that's why I play 2 of that. And also maybe in low resource game states where they say they've hand trapped a lot of your play, you can just make Buddage and get double Fogblade. That also comes up a lot, even way back in the day with Orcust as well. Alright, so I guess with that out of the way, we can discuss some stuff that I don't play, and then what I think you definitely can. So, obviously, if we weren't playing like Curious and Griffin, we could play Romulus, Ravine, and then, you know, Phalanx, Lance package. It's fine, definitely an option. I guess instead of playing Floodgates, Curious Griffin, you can just play Union Carrier Lock. Absolutely fine. An interesting card I've been thinking of as well is Chaos Space. Again, I'm not too sure where it fits in this deck, because I think you would have to play these cards if you wanted to play Chaos Space. But then you're just getting towards a more normal Dragon Link deck anyway, and we all know how to play that already. That's fine. I think Dragon Shrine can be super good, just because of, you know, it's a free dragon. And War Legacy Guard Dragon, you know, you can go vanilla War Legacy Guard Dragon because you're already playing Carboneton, and then you can make Cherubini, play this, use that, summon a dragon underneath Cherubini. That's pretty good as well. And then low-key good engine could also be Fossil Dig and like cards like Gilosaurus, because Fossil Dig can search Carboneton. Gilosaurus is a good generic level 3 extender, but I think the Phantom Knights have kind of replaced those other engines, just because Rasi Buddage is so easy to make naturally as part of the normal Dragon Link combo. I think it's absolutely fine. Okay, so we'll jump into the extra deck now. So the star of the show, Cherubini, of course, really cool card, very strong. It's your entire play because it gets you to your Dragon Link and to your NATO Fiber. So Dragon cards, LP, PCT Striker, and Dillingerus, of course, because he's really good with Rusty Buddage. I'll keep saying it, but this card is the key. I'm gonna work on next a very heavy Rocket and Phantom Knight deck, because I think they synergize really well. Native Hyper, Lincross, Buddage, Curious, Apollosa, and Griffin. That's just all the necessary cards you need to perform the combo. Generically good cards. It does bother me playing these cards sometimes, because it usually means you have to skip on cards like Phoenix or Access Code Talker. But again, you can not play this if you want, and you could opt for, say, Access Code instead, and say Union Carrier for the Buster Lock. Again, I'm just here to show options, guys. I like to explore options of the game, and if I could play tournaments and test in real life, I would figure them out for you. I promise. Synchros, Rose Dragon, Mighty Mud Dragon, and Brawl Lord Savage. Really good. It helps you make the last card, Red Eyes Dark Dragoon, coming in the mail soon. And then, of course, shout out to cards that we're not playing, that we definitely could be playing. We could also be playing Marcher, Arclight, and the Buster Whelp. I guess Marcher in particular, because we are playing a level 2 Tuner and Lincross. We are playing Galaxy Serpent, and Metal Marcher is level 3. So you can actually begin your combo with Needle Fiber Stuff into Link Cross, and then get level 3 like Metal Marcher, and then you can make Cherubini of that as well. But we don't have space because we're doing that whack crazy combo involving our 1-card tour guide play. But that combo isn't just, you know, what I found is that combo isn't just isolated to tour guided itself. I found that a lot of hands of, you know, you can kind of reverse engineer your way back there, you know, cards like Phantom Knight Extender or, you know, Rocket Card Extender. Again, it's all very reversible. It can go in other orders. It's not isolated just to tour guide. This deck's really flexible, just based on the test hands that I've been doing. And so far, I'm pretty confident that it could be a sick combo deck moving forward. Anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in to the combo video and to this deck profile. Again, future projects, I really want to get back to Gishki. I really want to get back to like a more 4-axis generic, like really heavy Rocket and a bit of Phantom Knight, because Rockets and Phantom Knights have some really good synergy. That's really, really, really cool. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. If you like what you see, shout out chaoticfactory.com. Jonga5 there, discount code, amazing. Alright, guys, thank you. Peace out. Bye.